Happy Friday. Hey everyone, it's Girl Please Budget. Hope everyone's well and having a good week. I'm a day behind this week, it's just how it is. But I'm here. I'm switching things around just a little bit because if you follow me on Instagram, I paid off another debt. So I've sort of had to rejig things just slightly. But yes, all good. So anyway, let's crack on. So this, we are checking in for last week and restuffing for next week, plus a little debt update. So let's go straight in. So let's see what change we've got. Also, ignore the nails, still haven't sorted them out yet, giving them a bit of a breather. So we've got 42p for the penny challenge and £2. Put that to one side. Move my little purse. Okay, let's see what we've got left in here. So nothing, and then £5. So that's good. So what I'll do is I'll just put that to one side for a minute and we can deal with that later. Right, let's restuff for next week. The food shop, I do this online. Petrol's not getting anything. Miscellaneous gets £5 and kids gets £10. Lovely. Oh, and just to let you know, because I've done it again, haven't I? It's £210 here. Okay, for next week. Right, so that's that done. I'm going to do my spending in a minute because I roll my dice. So I'll do that when I get to the challenges, okay? So let's go straight into personal. So the autumn fashion challenge that I'm doing at the moment, just to keep me, just give me a bit of a buzz while I'm paying off this debt. I need something to keep me going. So week 3 is £35. So let's do 10, 20. Do you know what? I'll swap the 5 out. Put another 10 in. There we go. So in there so far we have 20, 40, 60, 70, £80. Which is really good. That's why I like these challenges where I'll do week 1, week 2, week 3, because they just add up so quickly to me in my head. So that's that. And if anyone wants to know some Boss Girl Budget, she does. She's an Australian cash stuffer, but she does a lot of digital downloads. So that's where I got that from. Obviously, the quality where I've printed it off, it does not reflect her stuff at all. If I could get her actual bits, then it'll be 100 million times better. Okay, so let's go through. So home's not getting anything. Hair is getting £10 today. So now that has 20, 30, £40 in hair. Oh. There we go. Beauty is getting £10. Social is getting £5. So now it's got 20 in there. I've actually got baby shower tomorrow, so that'll be handy to have. Travel is getting £10. I've got to do a bit of travelling for work next week. I get the train cost on expenses, so that's fine, but this is just for coffee. Might need a bit of coffee, it's going to be a long day. Yeah, so that's all good. Gifts is getting £5 today, so it's now got 15 in. Excuse me. Clothes is getting £5. I had to take a bit of money out there. Was it last week? Yeah, I think I had like 15 or £20 in here, but I'd take it out because I had to get some bits for my daughter for school, so I just used it out of that because it was just easier. Cinema's not getting anything, health's not getting anything, but I am back at the dentist next week. But as I say, I've got that money in my account, otherwise they don't take cash, so it was like here, there and everywhere, and I couldn't be bothered to keep going back to the bank. So that is sort of fully funded, if you like, at the moment. Right, so this is where I've changed it up. So every week I was putting £5 a week in this savings challenge, and then I also have got a buffer. And when I was paying off my Very account, I wanted to pay the full lot off, and I had money sitting in here, and I thought, well, instead of putting myself short for other things, why don't I use that to pay off the minimums of my other 2 debts, which were, I think it came to like less than £100 together, and I had the exact amount in here. So I've taken it out, put it in the bank, and paid off the minimums of my other 2. So I thought, do you know what, like, let's just do that. So I'm not going to bother with this at the moment because I've got a buffer. I don't think I need 2 going on because that's just going to be confusing. So I think I'm just going to concentrate on the buffer. So every week I will put at least £5 in the buffer, which I used to do anyway with the normal savings one. So I have actually allocated £5 for the savings and £5 for the buffer. So I'm just going to put £10 in buffer this week. So now that's got 10, oh, let's just do that better. 20, 40, 55. I thought, let's just stick with one. You know, once I've completed that one, then I can move on to another one. But again, this is what happens, like, when you have to find your ways, don't you? Nothing's going to be perfect all the time. And I've swapped and changed so many times, and I'm still finding out what works for me and everything. So don't put pressure on yourself because it's really not worth it. It is what suits you. Right, so none of that is getting stuffed. And everyone's budget is completely different as well, so do not worry. Okay, so let's go into annuals. So we're not doing anything in the main birthdays, but we are putting £20 into girl birthday. So that now has 20, 40, 60. Her birthday's the end of January. So I just wanted to get a bit of a wriggle on with that. I'll colour this in afterwards. Halloween was getting £5. So now that's got 25 in there, because that's going to come around quick, isn't it? Put £5 in there. I mean, this is for Halloween, but also, you know, like, it's half term pretty much on top of it anyway. So if it all has to be incorporated, it has to be incorporated. Again, not putting pressure on myself. Okay, let's have a look what we're doing with Christmas. We're doing anything with Christmas this week. Yes, we're putting 20 in Christmas. Let's do 10, 20. So now that has 20, 40, 60, 80, £100 in Christmas. I think I've got £15 in my Monzo pot for Christmas as well. Because I spent £85 on, I'll mark this off afterwards, on some tickets for this Forest Lights Christmas thingy, and I needed to get it out of the way because I thought it's just the one thing we do. Okay, car insurance is getting £10. This is due, I think it's like next February or something like that. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. So there's 150 in there now. So we're like halfway, so that's good. What else have we got? Right, doggy, she's getting £5. She gets £5 a week. This is just for like random stuff, like if I see some chews, or, you know, like the other week I just, like, she'd ripped up all her toys, and I thought, do you know what, let's just get some chewy toys. So we just got that and some food and whatever, so that's all good. School holidays is getting £5. So that's that done. And that's got 15 in there now, and that's for the October one. So that's that. So now we are going to go on to challenges. So as I say, every week I give myself £20 spending money. So we'll do this first, and then I roll the dice and take out whatever it is that it rolls on. But because I'm so close now to the end of this, Again, I think I'm just going to put, so I've got £20 spending that I normally have. I'm just going to put a tenner in and then have £10 spending, okay? Because I'm so close now. I think just do it. Just get it out of the way. Because as I say, this is going towards a bed. So we'll do a 6 and a 4. So that's 10. So let's count this up and have a look. So we've got, I'll sort this out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 5. And then there's 5 there, so 140. And this goes to 170. So we're really close now. This is good. And again, I'm like working all next week and yeah, I'm not planning on doing much. Just this baby shower tomorrow, but I've got money for social for that and I've already got the present. Okay, so let's do, let me get the penny challenge out of the way because I said I had 42p, didn't I? And we've got 42. So let's just put this in my jar. 42p, let me find me pen, there we go, 42p. That was nice and easy this week, wasn't it? I didn't need a calculator. Right, so that's that done. Let's put £2 in over the rainbow. Have we got, can we do that? We need 3. Right, we'll come back to that one because I might be able to do something else. Right, Mystic Money Challenge. I'm going to put £5 in here. So 20, 40, be 45 in there now, and this goes up to 100. So let me just mark that off, sorry. So that's that. Right, girls trip. Should we put the £2 in the girls trip actually? Let's get that going. So in there now, what have we got in change? So excuse my head. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £6 there. And then we've got 20, 30, 5, so £41. Cool, that's good. I'll do that one this week. And then the 12-month challenge. Let's go, we're starting on October now. So I've allocated £10 for that. And this money every month goes into this envelope at the back here. And it'll go towards my IRA dice roll challenge that I do once a month. Just feeds it in then, which is this one, the IRA dice roll. It's really heavy that now. Right, so that's that done. So we've got £10 left. So let's go back to Over the Rainbow. Because this is a cute little challenge from Budget with Abby. So, oh, I keep taking both the bits out and then ruin the setup of the envelope. Right, okay, so what can we do? We've got £10 here. So let's do a 6 and a 4. There we go. Again, once I've done this is going to feed into the IRA dice roll challenge. Just doing the little ones. The Mystic Money one is going towards like the bedroom situation with the bed, the flooring, all of that. Okay, so that's all that done. Okay, let me put my £10 in the spending bit. Make sure that's in the right place. Personal. Rightio, that's that done. Right, so now we're going to have a look at debt because I paid off, as I say, I paid off my Very card this morning. So that's all done now. So debt number 1, which was the smallest, is actually complete now. So I paid off. I need to write on here actually. Where's my pen? Where's my normal pen? I feel like this is going to be green, but it doesn't matter because I've paid it off. What's the date? 20, 22nd. 22nd of September plus 569.57. So balance is now 0. So another debt out of the way. Really happy about that. I had a bit of a do I, don't I, do I, don't I moment, but I thought actually no, because in my head dealing with like loads of them just does my head in, whereas I need to get rid of like one, and now I've only got 2 to focus on completely. So with the other 2, I've paid the minimums amounts as I said, so I'm going to need to update these trackers because they're not, you know, they're not the same. So I've only got 2 now to go, and I'm going to try and blitz them. My Ira dice roll challenge is going towards debt as well, so I'm doing that, and it will just pay off like a nice big chunk hopefully at the end of it. But enough of me rabbiting on. I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.